Alright guys, Factor here again. We just got out of the tavern, so now we're gonna go chat with Felix at the Chantry, see what's going on over there. Hopefully, we're hoping this isn't a trap within a trap. Within a trap. I went ahead and set up Blackwell as a great weapon fighter, I guess is what you call him. Oh, I thought that was one of the elf roots as well. I'm sitting there jumping like a moron. Set him up as a two-handed weapon fighter. But before I actually went through and grabbed any of his two-handed weapon stuff, I figured I'd give him some, what's it called? Battle Master, I believe? Yeah. I gave him the entire left side of the Battle Master just so I could get that Horn of Valor. That's going to be crucial as far as doing damage, 15% plus, the damage bonus of 35%. So I'm not sure if this is just a straight 35 or if it's, combined with the original to make it 50% damage bonus. I'm hoping 50. But again, what I'm getting at is I gave him all these tactics for, dragging him close and stunning him. That'll help, bringing him up and, let's see. No. Which one was it? Deal more damage against enemies that are knocked down. Okay, so awesome. Well, basically what I was wanting to get out of this was the stun. That was the first, other than the damage bonus. The thing I was wanting to get out of this was to be able to stun them. So I could use that alongside some of these like Mighty Blow attacks that will knock your enemy down. So now I have stun and knock back. Some critical hits that take away their shield. I mean, it's all about those status effects, you know what I'm saying? So we want to inhibit them as much as possible. I know we're right here at the Chantry, but let's talk to this person, see what they want.
I am Sister Tanner. May I help you?
Are you a Chantry sister?
A lay sister only. I work here to help the poor and extend the Maker's kindness to those who need it. It is very busy work, especially in these times, but let me know if I can ever help you.
I found the letter you sent a Templar named Corin.
What? Shit. You can't prove anything. A letter from a rogue Templar. Nobody is going to care. So, what do you intend to do?
Let's see. Impersonating a sister, smuggling, dishonoring Chantry roads. I can think of more if you like. Or you could put your skills to use for the Inquisition.
And you'd keep quiet? Nobody else has to know?
That will depend on how honest your efforts are on our behalf.
All right. I'm in. Seems like the Inquisition is the safer bet these days.
That's right. Scram, bitch. What's up with this fake ass, like, I'm gonna shake your hand to seal a deal? It's pretty lame. But oh well. Got a new agent out of it. Alright, let's see what happens. Can Felix be trusted? Now see, if the loading times are going to go on for this long, why couldn't they have left that up there for me to read? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Wow. Could have been using this time to read about the lore. Oh, snap.
Good. You're finally here. Now help me close this, would you?
Oh, back it up. Back it up. No, we'll wait for that. Hit him all with some lightning. Is that it? Seal her up.
Fascinating. How does that work exactly? You don't even know, do you? You just wiggle your fingers and boom. Rift closes.
Who are you?
Ah, getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of Minrathous. How do you do?
Another Tevinter. Be cautious with this one.
Suspicious friends you have here. Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine.
I was expecting Felix to be here.
I'm sure he's on his way. He was to give you the note, then meet us here after ditching his father.
Are you a Magister?
All right, let's say this once. I'm a mage from Tevinter, but not a member of the Magisterium. I know Southerners use the terms interchangeably, but that only makes you sound like barbarians.
Are you the one who sent that note, then?
I am. Someone had to warn you after all. Look, you must know there's danger. That should be obvious even without the note. Let's start with Alexius claiming the allegiance of the mage rebels out from under you. As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
He arranged it so he could arrive here just after the Divine died.
You catch on quick.
That is fascinating if true, and almost certainly dangerous.
The rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted time around itself, sped some things up and slowed others down. Soon, there will be more like it, and they'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
You're asking me to take a lot on faith.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic. When I was still his apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it, ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys.
He didn't do it for them.
Took you long enough. Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Tevinter Supremacists. They call themselves Venatori. And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
Why would he rearrange time and indenture the Mage Rebellion just to get to me?
They're obsessed with you, but I don't know why. Perhaps because you survived the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
You can close the rifts. Maybe there's a connection. Or they see you as a threat.
If the Venatori are behind those rifts or the breach in the sky, they're even worse than I thought.
Alexius is your father. Why are you working against him?
For the same reason Dorian works against him. I love my father, and I love my country. But this? Cults? Time magic? What he's doing now is madness. For his own sake, you have to stop him.
It would also be nice if he didn't rip a hole in time. There's already a hole in the sky.
Do you have any suggestions?
You know you're his target. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch. Oh, and Felix, try not to get yourself killed.
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
All right, I dig how this is unraveling. This is getting interesting. So we need to take a trip back to the war room after we check around here for all kinds of loot. Schematic for an enchanter coat. Oh, what's in here? So in this town, if you haven't checked it out yet, there are 3 different places. One of them will sell weapons, one sell defenses, of course. The third one will sell you tons of schematics. I bought the whole thing out without having any of the Inquisition perks geared towards saving you money from the war table. It cost me around 1,000, a little less, maybe around 800, I'd say. I mean, not too much at all, especially if you've been doing, you know, all the side quests that there are to do. Man, I feel like I'm gonna hiccup, but I can't. Yeah, there's tons of side quests to do to get yourself some money. Again, if you're in the war room, sending, oh, I can't think of her name. Maybe it's Josephine. Sending her out to Troubles. Oh, the Chantry Scholar. Okay. Sending Josephine out to collect gold. I mean, she only brings back around 70 each time, but that's still some, right? Oh, coffee needs to kick in. Oh, this is a long one. Alright, there you go for that. And I believe we will be dipping out now. Is this going to take me to the world map? Maybe we've got another scene. What's going down? Ooh my, come on. Let me get back to the game without taking a 6-minute break. Alright, looks like no more cutscenes.
Alexius is setting a trap for us.
If so, his son and his protege turned against him to warn us. Dangerous schemes are being hatched here.
Alright, so I guess I'll cut it here, and we will meet you back at the war room. Until next time, I'm the Factor, and be easy.